Hi everybody, it's Lise from Lisa's Crafty Creations, and I'm just here because my lady postman has arrived. Nina, here's your phone, and I am going to show you what they brought. And let me just move everything out of the way. It's a big package, and it's come from eBay. So let's have. I think I know what it is, but let's open it and see, shall we? Yes, it is. What I did, because I've got this table, the wooden table, and it came from my nana, and it's starting to get, the oils are starting to come out of it. I think it's because of the clay that I've been using. It's gone onto the table, and it's getting a bit damaged. So I want to re-oil it, clean it, re-oil it, and then I've got this to go on the top of it. Hiya, Jackie. I'm only on quickly because I'm going out at 2:45, so it won't be long. You're welcome to come on if you want to. Just a minute. Just a minute. There you go. Just click that link and then wave at me in the studio. So what I bought was this. Now it's not as thick as I was expecting, but it's cost me £9 something, £9.49, and it's a meter. Well, it's meter by £1.40, so it will definitely fit my table. I could even cut it down, or I think I might just like bend it over, because that's only half of it. It opens up again. It's not as thick as I was expecting, but it will certainly do the trick. I still need to use. I'll need to probably use more than anything a board for putting my resin on, to cut on. But yeah, and I got it opened up. It's stuck together. Oh, I'll have to get Nina to help me do that later. But that's what I got. Nice big plastic cover for my table. So you can still see it. So it'll be nice for photographs and things, because you can be able to put that down and still see the table. It's also with it being, hiya Ian, also with it being like the way it is, silicone, I think it is, or plastic. The resin won't stick to it either. I'll be able to peel the resin off, so that will be good. So that's what Mr. Postman bought. I've also done a video which I'm going to hopefully edit and put together, but I'll show you it. Sneak preview for you people on live. I've just finished this. Isn't it beautiful? It's a bag. My daughter and I chose these green special drills here for the eyes, because the eyes were just painted, and we thought the whole thing is so bling. The eyes just looked out of place, so we found these in my stash, and we put those on. I think it really fits the whole look of the canvas. It's a good sized bag. It seems waterproof because it's got like a plasticky coating on it, but it's quite sturdy. Oh, I'm saying sturdy. The handle's just snapped. I'll have to sew the handle back on. The handle's just loosened, but the others have been quite sturdy. So what I'll do is I'll just sew that back on a bit better. I've got a sewing machine, so I'll do that. Oh, that's a shame. That gets a negative response. But in itself, it's really pretty. I mean, even if the bag comes apart, you'll still be able to use this. You could even frame that if you wanted to. But it's gorgeous, isn't it? I did all of it multi-placed, because even though it looks like all curves and things like this here, curved, that was all still done with a multi-placer, because you can actually force the drills into a curl even on the multi-placer. I'll maybe show you how to do that sometime. But I really like it. I mean, you can really, it looks 3D, doesn't it? Really pops out the page. So I love that. So that's one of them I've done. Did I show you the bee? I did the bee as well. This bag is definitely better. This is a canvas bag. It's got not plasticky like the other one. This is my preferred type of tote bag. But there's the bee. Isn't it beautiful? The veins on the wings. I think I might try and make them out of clay actually. Try and do a cane. That's a thought. So what do you think to that? My dog is feeling a little bit better. He's still down, but he's not got the runs and he's not being sick anymore. He seems to be better that way. I don't know whether it was the flea treatment they've had, maybe. Because he is a dog that cleans himself a bit like a cat does. So the ball had, so I don't know whether it's that, because the cat's been a little bit poorly with it as well. So yeah, so he is better. He's just still down, but my daughter's away, and she's the one who looks after it a lot. So she's away. Oh, another postman's been again. Wow, we've got no more letters to open up. Let's have a look. See, this is from Amazon by the looks of it. And it's me Sculpey clay. Yes! Fingers crossed it will be his normal self soon. Yeah, I'm sure he will be. So this is my Sculpey Primo translucent clay. The only one I could get a hold of. I like this, but I don't like working with it with the clay I've got, because it's slightly harder clay. You've really got to work it. Oh, that's nice and soft at the minute. But that's ideal now for packing. And I've got 2 blocks. So that's a total of 16 ounces. So there's 8 ounces or 227 grams in each packet. It's translucent. It cooks at 130 for at least 15 to 30 minutes. I tend to cook all of my stuff at between 130 and 140 for an hour. So that's going to be well good. The bee was the same price as the other one, I think. I'll just double check for you. I'll get the prices for you. Sorry, I hope you can't see down the top. I can't find it. I used all that UV resin up. Unfortunately, I showed you everything I made, didn't I? I did try, and do what Annie suggested and cover this in resin, but it didn't, because it's round, it just ran and dripped and it made a mess. So I've had to sand it all back down again. So my husband hopefully is going to remember to bring me back some more sandpaper. Oh, how much for the transparent clay? Oh, right. I can give you that price straight away. It was £21.02 for 2 blocks and delivery. So it must have been about £10 per block, plus, and then there was a delivery on top of that. And I ordered it on the 31st of August. So what's today's date? The 8th of September. So it's not too bad. 8 days. Yeah. So that's how much that was. The bee was, I think the bags have been about £10 each. I think it was that one. Oh no, that was refunded. Oh, they refunded it me because I bought that plastic. I ordered it on a different one, and it was going to cost me £42.17 for a piece of plastic to put on the table. Now, I don't know whether it was a lot thicker plastic or not, but I thought I can get it for £9 something, so there's no way I'm going to pay £42, so I got that money back. You see, so the place I got the bags from was called Chinatira Limited, and they do a lot of bags. So the Luminous Lion Diamond Canvas bag was only $9.99. So that lion was only at about $10. The Dragonfly that I haven't done yet, which is that one there, that was $11.99. That's US dollars. Then this was, I showed you this. Oh, one of the hearts has dropped off. I showed you this. I haven't sealed any of this yet. This is supposed to be raccoons, but it's actually koala bears, and that was $12.99. There was a mask, a face mask, which is around somewhere. I don't know where that is. That was £4.39, and that had a horn horse or a unicorn on, I think. And then the bee was $11.99 as well. So that's the prices of everything. And then there was delivery discount of $4.39. Shipping was $5.99. So the total price was $52.95. So there you go. It was a good price for the Sculpey. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm debating on whether to buy some Sculpey, like a Sculpey starter pack or something, to see what that resin's like, not what that clay's like. So yeah, I've been watching a lovely lady on, it's called Pouring Your Heart Out. And she does a lot of resin. She makes her own molds and everything. Amazing woman. Well worth going to see her, Jackie, about the resin. Lovely. And she sounds like she's a good day. So she's from Australia. She's got proper strong Australian accent. But she's a lovely lady. And as I say, she makes loads of nice stuff with resin. Definitely worth going to check her out. Definitely. So how is everybody? Are you subscribed to her already? Right. I think I have subscribed now, have I? Oh no, I haven't. There we go. I have now. Yeah. So yeah. What do you think to this? I don't know whether you saw it on the other day, but this is the dragon I made out of UV resin. And the tail was a bit damaged. So what I thought I'd do was paint it up. And I matched the colour, but I wasn't totally, anyway, this is the way it's turned out. I painted it and I added like a bronze effect, the scales, bronze leaf. I've still got to paint its eyes and its mouth on. Its wings are gold, and then it's got a gold horns and gold ridge running right round here. But then it's got like a bronze or a rose gold. I think it's more of a rose gold scale pattern. What do you think? Do you think it still looks all right? Or do you think I should just sand the whole thing down? Opinions, please. I think it will look, it needs the bottom sanding down because it's rough in places. So it just needs a slight sand, just like run it over with sandpaper, and that should be fine. But I'm just not sure. I mean, looking at it on there, it doesn't look too bad really, does it? You think it's awesome? So that was made from UV resin. And as I say, because I lifted it out of the mould before it had really cured properly, its tail got a bit damaged. You got your mojo back. Oh, I'm so pleased. You've added your new, I saw them. You love the dragon. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased you like the dragon. Pleased you like the dragon. That's all going to be set off to Mandy. So once I've sanded the bottom of that thing off, that dragon off, I've got to diamond painting and to box up, and then there was a couple of other things I was going to just pop in the bag, to see whether she like there's a butterfly brooch, just just some small things, that she can review if she wants to, or pass on if she wants to, or use in a. I will add my dragon on Twitter. I've got to photograph all the UV resin actually and put that on Twitter. So I'm going to do that over the next couple of days. So you will see all the stuff on. Thinking of that, I don't know where I've put my resin pieces. I've got a few things I need to finish off. Like I did these coasters for my sister. There's a 4 leaf set of coasters, and they need sanding at the bottom, just to take. Well, actually, they don't. Just to take these sharp points off. Really, just to sand the edges off, so the points are really sharp, and there's a little bit of resin stuck there. So it just needs. I've got a few things that just need a little bit of finishing off. Edgy leg. So I'm going to do that over the next few days. As soon as my husband brings my sandpaper down from the garage, I can get all of that finished. And I'm hoping to really, really work at this and get this really nice. I'm looking forward to seeing this properly so that I can see through it. Because it's the way the flowers have stayed inside, and even the back, it looks. I'm really looking forward to seeing what that looks like. Really looking forward to it. I've got my chest set to finish. I'm still debating on what colour to do the other chest pieces. I've got a blue set and I need another set. I need 4 blue pawns, and then I need another colour for the other set. And I don't know what colour to do it. I really don't. I'm doing the other squares clear. I'm just putting a clear resin on. I don't know whether I'll add a bit of sparkle. I'm not sure, but I think I might just put a plain clear resin over the whole lot. But then I don't really want to do just a clear set of pieces. So what somebody suggested me do, blue and clear stripe up them. So they were striped. So we've got a set of blue, and then we've got a set of blue and white blue and clear stripes. But I don't know. I've told him 3 times today. I think he was sick of me asking him. So I dare not text him again. Otherwise, he'll just go. But I bet he forgets. Will you text your dad and ask him about my sandpaper? Please say, please, nicely. Don't forget Lisa's, my mum's sandpaper. So yes, that's about it. So what's everybody else been up to? Just a minute, I'm going to get another glass of orange juice. That's nice. Nice sunny weather. Love it when we ask our daughter to text. Yeah. Well, I've asked him 3 times, so I dare not ask him again. So I'll get my daughter to ask him. Oh no. Mum says to kindly ask. Please. Hearts. No. Like the curtain, the mine. All right. I thought that was him there. I thought that was too late. It's the mat. No, I knew they were coming back today. So that's my girls. They've been to, if a man says he will do it, you need to remind him every 6 months. No, there's what does that thing in your nana's house say? There's no need to remind him every 6 months. I can't remember what it says. There's a plaque up in me about Law's house that says something about reminding a man to do something. So funny. But it's something like you don't have to tell him every 6 months. Can't remember the way it's put though. That'll bug me now. Yes. So my daughters have been and done the 3 peaks. So they did the Lakes, Scotland, and they've just gone down to Wales and done that at the weekend. They did Snowdon, and then they're visiting friends on Anglesey. But they did Snowdon on a night walk, so that they got to the top for sunrise. So they did a lot of it in the dark, and with theirs they were watching the sun come up. They saw wild goats, so they're dead chuffed about that. They've got some absolutely fantastic pictures of the sunrise. They're just amazing, absolutely amazing. There, can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? That's from the top of Snowdon. Absolutely amazing. And there's loads of photographs. I'm not going to show you the others because the girls are on them and they don't like to be on the camera. Have a look, see if I can find some more. Oh, that's another one. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, we often say, like, Ian, we're jealous of you living in Canada because you've got some absolutely fantastic scenery in Canada. I mean, you just need to watch your videos of your kayaking, which you still need to wear a jacket for, Ian, please. But we forget that we've got some fantastic views and things in our own country. I think you look at other countries and think, wow, I'd love to live there, or I'd love. But in actual fact, I mean, we live 5 minutes from the coast. Well, a 15-minute walk to the beach, and it's a beautiful golden sandy beach, gorgeous. You've got like rocks at one end of the beach, and then you've got a long stretch of golden white sand. Beautiful beach, absolutely gorgeous beach, and it's not well-known beach, so it's quite quiet. It's a very much a locals beach, which is lovely, and it's only a 15-minute walk away from us. And then we have the North York Moors, which are about 5-minute drive. So we have both ends of it. We've got and then this. Well, it's a bit late now, but between July and September, we'll have the heather come out. Oh, and it's purple. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I must go through gallons and gallons of orange juice, I tell you. But I can't stop drinking this stuff. Oh. So, guys, I'm going to go because, as I say, I've got to go out in about 15 minutes. So I need to make sure I'm sorted and everything and put away this stuff and put my tablecloth on my table. So I'm going to go. Thank you very much for joining me, Ian and Jackie and everybody else who was on live. Please don't forget to give the thumbs up on the way out. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And for those who have and keep on joining me, thank you so much. You're very welcome. I love talking to you. I was going to say something else about that, but I can't remember now what it was. You have a nice day as well, Ian. It's lovely to hear from you. I haven't seen you, but I've heard from you, so that's nice. Don't you forget to wear a life jacket when you're out and about. Otherwise, you'll have Mandy chasing after you and a few other people. Um, yeah. So, yeah, thank you very much for all your support. Don't forget, constructive criticism is always welcome on this channel as long as it's polite, clean, and respectful. Please remember, think about a chess set. And if you've got any ideas for another colour for the opposite piece, remembering it's like a silvery blue on one side. So if you can come up with any ideas, please put a comment in the video. That would be much appreciated. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Please remember to pass on a smile if you get the opportunity to. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.